Hello everybody, Redden's Kitchen back in action. It's August 2020, a glorious Sunday morning here on the peninsula, and we're going to make for you today a vegetable curry. First of all, to all my New South Wales country teammates and colleagues, there it is there, very proud of where I'm from. Bush Blues always. Hello to all the lads, hope you're all well. Merrily, would you like to pan over here to the right? We'll show everybody the ingredients in our veggie curry. We've got some frozen beans, carrots, zucchini, sweet potato, onions, spuds, collie, broccoli, pumpkin. Got some herbs. I've got dried herbs and some fresh ones from Merrily's garden down here. Coriander, paprika. We've got tomatoes, some capsicum, coconut cream, vinegar, curry powder, olive oil, ginger, garlic, and a bit of a surprise ingredient, mango chutney. You can see there's a lot of preparation work. I've got to get these all into chunks for baking, so we'll come back to you shortly, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. I've got the oven behind us preheated to 190 degrees Celsius, okay? Now I'm going to start off the roasting process. Merrily, could you come down here to our roasting pan, please? Okay, so just quickly, I have it here. I've got all the veggies chopped up in about a reasonable sized chunks. Have a look at the pumpkin there, and the carrot, and the florets of collie, and broccoli, and also some zucchini. Decent sized chunks, all right? So now over to the pan. 2 heaped teaspoons of curry powder, some olive oil, and a little bit of vinegar. Okay, so I'm just going to mix that up in the pan. Okay, looks like we've got it mixed nicely done there. Okay, so there's, Merrily, you can see I've mixed that all together. You can see that I'm mixing that all up, and that's all mixed in nicely. So that's going to get, I'm going to put the veggies in this and coat them in this. Okay, so watch this. Put that over there out of the way. In come the veggies. And these two. So now I'm just going to put my hands in there and cover all of this with that lovely curry mixture. Okay, just keep on going. That's all mixed in nicely. Maybe a touch more oil in there. Okay, and just a little bit more curry for me. Just a little bit more, now that I've seen how much is in there. So mix that all up a bit. Over you come, Mr. Onion. Okay, you can see that that's all, and I've got the amounts right. We were talking about that off air, the amounts of veggies. So see how that's all nicely coated now, everybody? Okay, put that in there. Have a look at that. Okay, got that nicely coated in that lovely curry mix. So this is going to come into the oven now for 45 minutes. Merrily, 45 minutes. I will go off air for a little while, and I'll start to make the sauce shortly. Okay, it's time to make the sauce while the veggies are cooking in the oven. I'm going to start on the sauce over here. So, very pan over here, I've got the wok heating up nicely. So, extra virgin olive oil into the wok. Okay, so we're going to put... Now, Merrily was at pains to mention, we don't use much fresh garlic here. We don't use much garlic at all, so we always have a jar of garlic handy. Some of the comments we get on our website, people prefer fresh garlic. No problems if you prefer to do that. We just do things our way here in this household. But yeah, if you want like fresh garlic, go for it. But that's about 1.5, 2 cloves worth. And on the side here, just a squeeze, that's ginger paste, just a squeeze of ginger. Okay. And now into the ingredient in this one is mango chutney. So in goes the mango chutney to give it a bit of flavour. Okay. Now, I'll take that off the heat to get that moving. And the smell on that's caramelising already. It actually smells very nice, love. Okay, so there's the ginger, garlic and mango chutney doing its thing. So now I've chopped up some onion and capsicum. I can tell you now, the smell coming out of this kitchen at the moment is absolutely superb, everybody. Goodness me, it smells good. So I'm going to saute off this onion and get that caramelised and these capsicums. Okay, we'll come back to you shortly. Okay, we've sauteed off now the onions and the mango chutney, ginger, garlic, capsicums. It's smelling great. So the next thing is a can of peeled tomatoes, okay, which I'll chop up during cooking. Get to come out. There we go. All right, beautiful. Full can of tomatoes. And I'll just break them up. And this is going to take quite a while of cooking, so they'll break up during the cooking process. Okay, lovely, beautiful peeled tomatoes. Now just a touch of coriander. And a touch of sweet paprika. There's the sweet paprika. Beautiful. Some salt to taste. Some pepper. And some herbs from Merrilee's garden. This is parsley, 2 different types of parsley, and also some chives that I've chopped up from Merrilee's garden. Okay. So that's starting to cook away nicely. I'll put a little bit more of boiling water in this one to get some fluid up. Okay, so some water in the tomato can. Okay. So that's going to create a nice sauce. What I'll do is I'll go off air, get that nice and thick and cook that away, and then we'll add the coconut cream, and later on we'll add some some frozen beans. Okay, but that's the starting of our lovely red sauce. Okay, back shortly. G'day everybody, welcome back to Redden's Kitchen on this gorgeous Sunday morning in Woy. You can see that red sauce is blipping away nicely. Okay, time to add the final touches to the sauce. First thing is coconut cream, full can of the coconut cream. Okay. Straight in. Now, just a few frozen green beans. I've got some cut beans there, okay? Now this will, of course, slow down the cooking process here, so this will come back up to the boil, and I'll just keep that searing, but I'll put that through nice and carefully. Okay, turn that up onto full whack. I'm just melting that coconut cream into that lovely sauce. Okay, with the beans. Okay, so that's going to come back to full boil very quickly.
Now it smells good.
No, you're happy to smell now, is that right? Okay, so the boss has given it the approval, everyone, which is good for me. Keeps me out of trouble for 5 minutes. I'll let that blip away. Now, we've got about 25 minutes until the veggies are done in the oven, but I'm just going to get that sauce lovely and thick. But as Marilee said, it's starting to smell very nice. We'll be back with you in about half an hour's time. Okay, everybody, now our veggies are roasted off and the sauce is made. So Marilee, come over here. This sauce, you can smell it throughout the house. It's permeated, hasn't it, love?
Yep.
Absolutely. There's what the sauce looks like. Lovely and creamy. Have a good look. Okay. And Marilee over here next to you, there's the roasted veggies. See, they've held their shape and they look very nice, okay? They've caramelised nicely. Right, onions cooked, everything's done. So, in we go with the sauce. Put the spoon in first. And I'll just get the little dregs, which is the best bit of any sauce, out of here. Okay. So I'm going to just mix that through. And then I'm going to put this back in the oven just to heat through with the veggies, everybody. Get all the little squirrely bits out. Get it all covered nicely with this beautiful sauce. So it actually looks very nice. Big cheerio to my mate, my colleague Jed Dixon. Jed, I reckon that you and your lovely lady Lucy will be able to have this one. This is a nice non-meat sauce, mate. I reckon you'll be into this one. And also a cheerio to my friends in Victoria, Jordan and Fee, and a lot of other of our family and friends in Victoria, Ben Boyd and some of the guys from the Victorian cricket side, country cricket side, Cam Williams, Mark Ridgway, Stocky, all the boys. Hope you're all going well down in Victoria. These are tough times, all right? So hope you're all okay. Okay, so there's the sauce.
Definitely smells like a red curry.
Definitely does. So I'm going to put that back in the oven just for a few minutes and we'll be done. That's what it looks like. We've got a bit of Indian bread at the back here that's defrosting. Going to cook that as well. So there you have it. There is our veggie curry in a nice coconut and tomato sauce. Hope you're all well. Cheer out all of my cricket colleagues all across Australia, particularly in New South Wales. Everybody take care. Look after yourself in these tough times. From Marilee and David, it's a very good morning.